I am always on the lookout for a new selfie stick because I use them all the time. But I really was looking for something very, 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 very specific. And I think this is going to be it. So the first thing I was looking for, I wanted something really small because you can get a lot of tripods that are very small, but they always come to like a very tall point, and then they have an ear retractable top part where you can only go down so far. And I did not want that. Look at how small this is. I needed something very small. And number two, I do not want to take any more pictures as a family where I'm the one in front and I'm like, and I'm the one that's like so close up and everybody else is behind me. And I needed a new selfie stick for that. And I wanted something, again, very small because my purse is only so big and I don't want something giant in there. And even when they fold over, they're still pretty long. So this is brand new. Check it out. It does so many cool things. So it has a 16.6 inch max height. So this is not a tall tripod. I have a tall tripod. I don't need that. I want something short. And I really wish it would tell me what the shortest height is, not the max, but the shortest. But you got a Bluetooth remote, and I'm going to talk about that, but it's so cool because you're not going to lose it. And then also it has regular charging port and super easy to stow and store and fold up. Okay. So it does have the tripod on it. It does have a carabiner so you can attach it to something. And then it has the magnetic back parts. So you don't have to try and squeeze. I've broken so many selfie sticks because I'm trying to squeeze my phone. I've got this giant case on it because I drop it all the time. And you don't want to have to sit and squeeze it in stuff. You want to just slap it up there and know that it's going to stay. So that may be alone like the best reason like to buy this one. Okay. Check out how tiny it is. Look at it. It's so tiny. It's literally smaller than the size of my cell phone. Okay. It's so tiny. So I love this little handy clip, right? So I can put a carabiner on this, or I can just have it be like a little keychain thing. All right. We have got our actual tripod right here. So look at how tiny it is. And then we have the actual part where, okay. So look, we'll just talk about this again. I'm like trying to get ahead of myself. Okay. That is how tall it is. Like, this is exactly what I need because I want to be able to have something that I'm recording, not be like, I just need it up close. So I needed something that was really, really short. And this is, look, I can even make it a little bit shorter if I want, a little bit taller, a little bit shorter. Okay. Love it so much. So if you don't have one of those magnetized things, it does come with this. You just put it on your phone. It sticks onto it and it works amazing. Works so good. But if you do, it's already going to be magnetized. But if you don't, and you don't want to use that, and you're not like me and you don't want that, no big deal. You either slap your phone on here or you lift this up. So it's got a part right here and a part right here. I'll show it on the side so you can see. And then these open and close. Okay. And you can slide your phone in just like so. Okay. So it opens and closes and puts your phone in there. Or if you keep them flat, you can just slap it on right there. So this doesn't move. You don't lift this up or lift it down. It's just all one unit. I'm going to push this down. Make sure that's out of the way. We're going to close it up, and then we are just going to fold it backwards, and it is back in the spot that it was. So a couple other features. You can lock this, right? So if you want to tilt it forward and lock it, or unlock it and then twist it backward, right? So depending on what orientation you need, or if you just want it upright, you can lock it. And then this, oh, it's so, you can't see it. Let's take it out. So right here, this is your ultra magnetized, lift it up right here. And this is actually what your keychain hook is on. Your carabiner is right here. And so you don't ever lose this. And it's not like this teeny tiny piece that's going to fly out of your hand and you're never going to find it again. This is your remote. Okay. So we can either set our tripod over here, walk away. I would have loved this at Niagara Falls, or we can just hold it, and take a picture of ourselves and use our clicker, right? Here's our clicker. We're going to click, click, click. And then it just snaps in right here again. Okay. I'm going to try and get this in camera. And you're never going to lose it because it snaps right in. It's not magnetized. You just pop it out like this. Just lift up the front and pop it out. But it actually has a little cavity for it. See how my finger's stuck in there? And that is like the biggest deal because I've had these before and I've lost the clickers and then they're useless. I mean, they're just not fun anymore. So, or they're not fun. They're just not usable. So fold that up. It's all set to go. You're going to put it in your purse. It is minuscule and basically invisible at this point, and it doesn't take up any space. So I am so super duper excited about this. You are probably going to find this in a lot of our videos. You'll be able to spy it off in the corner because we use it all the time. But I'm just so super stoked. This is absolutely revolutionary and exactly what I was looking for.